Is it because there's a stop sign? What up? Blockman, welcome to the episode where we are up here at Seminole Harley-Davidson. We've got Amanda and Jess, her two wheels, between two Indians.
That's gonna be the name of our next episode.
Between two Indians.
Between two Indians.
Today's episode is a special one because Amanda here has never ridden Harley-Davidson other than a Sportster.
Many eons ago.
And we're currently set up to go ride baggers in Vegas, from Vegas to LA.
Mm-hmm.
So, rather than getting there and throwing her on one, we thought it best that she comes up here and does a test ride.
Compare it to my Chieftain, because I've been riding my Chieftain for about a year now, so I think they should be similar, but I have no idea, to be totally honest.
So, what do you like about your Chieftain? Why are you so comfortable with this? Why have you not tried a street glide yet?
Honestly, low center of gravity for me. Victory and Indians always felt that way. I rode across country, which is a big bagger, and I rode the Chieftain. I do have this one lowered. I don't think I need it lowered, but it's just so balanced and easy for me to pick up and ride.
What have you heard about Harleys?
They're top heavy.
Jess, how do you think this will go?
I think she's gonna do fine. It's we looked up the weight distribution on each bike, and the Harley-Davidson Street Glide is 6 pounds heavier.
Yeah.
It is in a different position, so it will feel heavier in different places, but she's gonna be fine.
You got this. All right, let's go inside and get this thing started.
Standard bagger and Forcer mags, you have the Prodigy wheels. Then you're gonna have the new CVO style engine guard, the old engine guard. When you get to the inner fairing, it's matte inner fairing and a painted black inner fairing. The motor is where the performance difference comes in. So the standard from 23 has the 107 engine in it. The specials are all gonna have 114s. They come in either chrome or black, and it's a difference of probably 5 to 7 horsepower and about 10 foot-pounds of torque, but they're very, very comparable. So I wouldn't really make that like a decision based on that. You know what I'm saying? Budget and visually what's more appealing to you.
All right, taking the red one.
Y'all pull it out.
Seat's gonna feel wide for sure.
It does feel wider, yeah. But you know what? The controls are closer. Okay. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. This is actually, I feel like this is lower than my Chieftain. Is this lower?
They're low.
It could be. I think it's a 29-inch seat height.
Just make sure you kick it forward, like as you're letting it down. So like, and then let it down. Harley kicks in.
It's gonna feel scary, but it's fine.
Sketch, yeah. You just gotta trust it.
I feel dirty. Yeah, like this is really comfortable. Flat-footing this is unexpected.
It is definitely a crowd favorite. Not as small as like normal Softail, but not as big as like a full dress bagger. It's really nice in between. Now, shit on the road glide.
Alright, fixed very easily. This one definitely feels heavier. Like, heavier? Different, yeah.
I love road glides.
You do?
Yes. Off we go. Ooh, one of the new ones. Damn, that blue is
Look at those bars, though.
I know. I love the bars.
Yeah.
That is beautiful.
All right, we gotta see
I'm really excited. It felt really comfortable on the showroom floor. I am a little bit nervous, which is weird because my daily is a big old bagger and I'm only 5'6". So yeah, no, I'm curious how these are gonna feel. I just love two wheels. I was joking I was gonna ride a tri-glide today, but they won't let me. So at least this way before our trip to California, I get the feel of it and I'm more comfortable in knowing what to expect. So it's a beautiful day in Florida. I'm a little hot because I'm from Wisconsin, but it's gonna be really nice.
All right, here we go. Stock motorcycle sound, sewing machines. All right, Amanda, how you feeling with the first initial feet up?
It feels
taking
weird. Feels like I'm like really high up, but getting used to it.
Yeah, with the street glide, I feel like you definitely sit more on top of the bike, versus the road glide, you're more like in the bike and behind the fairing.
I definitely feel that right now. I actually feel like I'm on top of this bike right now, so it feels so much different, right? From my bike. I don't know how to explain it. Maybe the seats are a bit different.
Yeah, the Road Glide feels so good. How do you feel coming to a stop with the seat height?
It's weird. The fairing feels very different. Like, it's the fairing that's like, ooh, you know? That's what I was saying. I was like, it's gonna feel a lot heavier than what you're used to. And it's just tippy.
Tippy toppy.
Rippy Tippy Tavern? Tabby?
Ricky Ticky Tabby. Wasn't that like the otter or something?
It's a mongoose.
Mongoose. That was
Ticky
it.
Tabby. Shit's nice. These are so smooth. Like, I forget how smooth they are.
How do I get the turn signal to turn off if I'm not going any direction?
Press it again.
They're supposed to be self-canceling, but if we don't make a sharp enough turn, they'll stay on.
Got you.
They do go off after a while on their own, though. I say that, now it'll just stay on and not.
No?
Matches my ponytail?
Can't see your ponytail, but it looks good. So the clutch is tight.
Yeah. Touchy friction zone.
No, I mean like hard to hold. I think that's a cable clutch too. I don't think it's a hydraulic one.
Yeah, it's cable. They only did hydraulic for what, a couple years?
Cable, yeah. I think like 2 years, and of course I got one of those years. I thought my left arm was gonna fall off stuck in Atlanta traffic. It's so funny, we're like not going fast at all, but I'm so excited.
It's like, yeah!
We're motorcycling.
Third gear, hell yeah!
Oh, this has heel toe shift. Hey there.
Oh, hey there.
Oh, hey there.
I will say these are really smooth through the gears.
Yeah, that's what I've been saying forever. Every single time I test ride an Indian, it just feels so twitchy.
You said twitchy?
Yeah, like that throttle response is like, you know, it'll like give you whiplash.
Yeah, I agree. Like jumping from a Harley to an Indian, you definitely have to get used to the throttle responsiveness.
Alright, so Amanda, you've been on the bike for 5 miles. Are you ready to take this across state lines and ride through California?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's got bags. Bombing down the highway.
Yeah, it's just funny how tall I feel on this thing.
You are sitting pretty high up. It does look pretty tall.
I love my Indian. Anybody listening?
Justin, edit that out.
Me.
No, of course. I mean, that's the whole point of this, is the comparison of like your first time, obviously, on a Harley touring.
I mean, like, we talk about it all the time. Motorcycles are also motorcycles. We love them all. So they're all going to have cons and pros. And I think you're so right about, like, just enjoy the whole day riding. And then as soon as you get off, you're able to be like, oh, this was better. This was, you know, handling was better.
Absolutely. I mean, even me, I daily ride a Road Glide, but this is a stock version of my bike. It's a larger displacement motor. So even me, hopping on a bike that I'm used to traveling the country with, I'm like, I'm like, baby deer. Gotta get used to it. Baby deer.
All right, so initially getting on the bike, you had some nerves about it. How are you feeling now after taking a couple turns, getting up to speed, going through some gears?
Oh, I feel good. No, I feel good. It's always like right before I do anything, I'm like a nervous Nelly, and then I'm like, hell yeah. So, no, it feels good. It's still the front end is still pretty different. It'd probably take me about 35 minutes, like, you know, just riding around. Maybe I'm straight on the highway.
Yeah, get acclimated to it.
Yeah. Total transparency, the reason I bought a Road Glide is because I very much did not like the feeling of the fairing on the street light.
Same. Definitely one of the reasons I'm a fan of the Road Glide. You would think like having a fixed fairing would feel weird, but like you get used to it so quick. We can swap up here and you can try it out.
I want to try Godzilla.
More than welcome.
Dude, poor Paul looks cramped up on that bike. Like, he looks so little.
Yeah, he makes it look like a Sportster.
Put bigger bars on that thing, because if he comes on that bike, he'd be hitting his knees.
I wonder what Paul's listening to. It's probably like Mariah Carey, but we think it's like death metal.
Taylor Swift or the I Would Walk 1,000 Miles song.
He's 50. So, Amanda, how does it feel going almost 70 miles an hour? The big difference between the fixed fairing and the batwing fairing is a lot of people think they feel more wind buffeting on their handlebars.
Usually I feel this kind of wind at like 85, 90, I would feel, with my two-step fairing, so it's a little more like shaky, like I can see the GoPro, but it's not bad. I will say, like,
4K RPM, like it's so smooth. Off-road. Just kidding. Off-road.
You're parking like a BMW owner?
Yeah, I can do whatever I want here.
Harley-Davidson, do what I want.
It's super smooth. I was pretty amazed by that. Switching through the gears was really smooth. That was a little bit different. I felt like I sat high, which was just different. It wasn't good or bad. I don't know if I like the handling of it. And I know my Chieftain just feels heavier, like throughout, like it just feels even. Overall, I mean, it's an amazing bike. It's got really good torque. It felt really good, but it just didn't feel comfortable.
You're more comfortable with your bike.
I am. I feel like I can just, and I don't know if it's because I've been on it for so much longer, but I feel like I can throw it around a little harder.
Yeah.
But I really did like the torque on this one, so.
Yeah.
We're gonna put you on this one now. So sit on this one real quick and tell me how you feel behind the fairing and just on the bike. Because on this one, you're feeling on top of it. This one, I think you feel more in it.
Indeed, yeah. Yeah, I do feel this feels more similar to what I'm used to, but
So pretty.
it is beautiful.
Yeah, so you can ride this one back, and that way you get experience with both.
Okay, done.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
Oh wow. The friction zone is right there. Yeah.
Yeah, the friction zone on this thing is way out there.
I know.
Yeah, getting on the street glide after that is such a contrast. Jeez. How do you feel with those bars?
I feel good. I actually like them a little higher, to be honest.
Yeah.
And the Chieftain are a little higher. Yo, this is a bike I want to throw around though. Like this is, yeah, these things rip. This is also my first time on a fixed fairing. I hadn't rode the Challenger before, so I don't have a direct comparison. Yeah, we could always go to the Indian dealership and go ride one. All right, Amanda, one more question. Which one do you prefer, that bike or the street glide? This one, 100%. Road glide.
Called it.
100%. This is so much more comfortable and balanced and just, yeah. I'm talking so much right now about the difference between a road glide and a street glide. Watch them put me on a street glide in Vegas next week.
Yeah, right?
Hours. Just happy to have my own bike. So, dude, hell yeah. If it's got bags and a motor, it's fine. Want it.
Did you say bags in a motor?
Yeah, I got a lot of baggage, man. There's 6 bags.
Such a difference between what you and I say. I say 2 wheels in a motor.
No, I say 2 bags in a motor.
So you're just riding around some bags, like hover bags. It's gonna be interesting getting around from Vegas to LA for a few days because we can't really pack a normal bag because we gotta be on the bikes.
You gotta be on the bikes and you gotta bring gear for all kinds of weather. What are you stopping for? You don't get.
Because there's a stop sign.
No. We don't do that down here. Handled so nice.
So you like the handling and the feel on that one versus the street glide more?
Like a billion quadrillion times more.
Damn. That's a lot.
It's a lot. And it blows my mind that the street glide is still their most popular motorcycle.
Same.
Like, brakes feel better, the throttle feels better.
It looks better. I don't know, personal preference.
Personal preference, it looks way f***ing better.
Like, what do they sell? It's like, what, every 4 street glides they sell, like, what, 1 road glide? I forget what the stat is.
Really? I feel like it's probably getting closer to 50-50 nowadays.
Yeah.
So personally, the biggest difference in like those model years, the bars. So a lot of people, if you're shorter, prefer the street glides because it's closer to you. Whereas the road glide is a bit more of a reach, especially if you're trying to like manually control the dash and stuff. But this one with the taller stock bars, like I don't feel any difference at all.
Yeah.
People get the road glide, the first thing they do is change out the bars so they're closer.
Dude, the bars on the new road glide though were so nice.
Yeah, these are...
As compared to like the previous road glide.
Yeah, this is the special, right?
Does it have the hill lock when you squeeze the brake?
Yes, it does.
Yeah, I think it's a special then. It's a very convenient feature to have, just for damn sure.
I'm feeling all that I'm like sort of tippy-toed, but this is stock height. Pretty amazing.
Yeah, I mean, so you're like, what, more on the balls of your feet? Both sides?
Yeah, but it's pretty normal. Dude, if I bought this blue one, I would name it Azula.
I would have to throw gold on it.
Blue and gold?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you've already done that.
I know, but it's not mine.
Oh, this is like so much better than that street glide. I know, dude. Ugh. Now, Amanda, when you start a channel, you're going to do a test ride comparison between the street glide and the Chieftain and the Challenger.
With all my time.
Right. What a test ride.
Jess is sold on it. We're gonna give final thoughts and feedback, but what did you just say about Road Glide? Us getting a Road Glide?
I said you're getting a Road Glide.
And what'd you say after that?
And I can ride it.
Mine is yours.
Yeah, that's right. But yeah, we're gonna go grab some lunch. We'll wrap up with our final thoughts and feedback. Hit up Seminole Harley-Davidson. One of the things I can tell you about Seminole Harley-Davidson, it's not one of those dealerships you walk into and you're like mobbed by sharks. You know, it's like, it's a family-run business. It's been family-owned for a while now, and very friendly atmosphere, very different atmosphere. So if you guys are interested in any of these bikes, you want to get experience on them, throw a leg over them, test ride them yourself. It's my biggest recommendation. I know a lot of you guys down in the comments are going to be like, should I choose this? Should I choose that? Come up here and test ride them. That's the best way to figure it out.
Yeah, you choose what you like.
Exactly. Like, hit up Seminole Harley. Big thanks to you guys. Where can people find you?
Right here, Seminole Harley-Davidson, man.
There you
Come on
go.
in.
Links down in the description below. Appreciate you, man.
Igor?
No, I'm never on. What's up, guys?
All right, coming back to the shop to give you guys final thoughts and opinions. Apparently, Justin's never ridden a Road Glide or Street Glide.
I've never rode one. I mean, I've sat on them. I don't know. Is this one of those? Comment below if you want to see me on a bagger.
Yeah, I mean,
I don't know.
yeah, I'd love to get your thoughts.
Yeah, I don't know. They're crazy. They're intense. Like when you lift them up. I did that at the dealership the other day with Chris and Missy, and I was like, dude, it's pretty heavy.
Well, you're what, 5'5",
5'5",
and you're
5'6".
5'6". So, being somebody who's 5'6", similar in height, any advice for Justin on these?
No.
No, good luck, bro. Good luck, she's throwing you to the wolves. Don't suck, bro.
I know, right? Don't drop it. Don't drop it.
No, I mean, it's something that's in your head, because as soon as you're on it, you're totally fine. Like, I can't really, like, manhandle my bagger backwards, but I can get on it and, like, move it back.
Right.
Yeah,
We'll get there. We'll have to
get
do
you
that
some
one day.
experience on
Yeah.
the-
We have one that you have that is really sick.
That's true.
That I wouldn't mind trying.
Might have to get you all set up on that one. So wrapping up the video here, thoughts and impressions on the Street Glide versus Road Glide. Now, just to make a little note, it was the brand new 2024 Road Glide. Big difference ergonomically than the 2023, and before Road Glides was also a 2023 Street Glide, which also a little different in ergonomics versus the brand new 24s.
Street Glide was not a great experience. I didn't find it balanced. I mean, it had the power to it, and it was a smooth ride, but it just felt so top heavy.
Yeah.
Just that fairing was funky.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot more weight in the bars, especially in like lower speed maneuvering. You can kind of feel it, like as you go into turns and stuff, it kind of pulls you.
Yeah, it does. So when we stopped at that park or whatever, and you wanted to switch with me, I didn't expect that. So it's actually amazing from the get-go. So you sit way deeper, and so you had the taller bars, the 10-inch bars on those. So it felt so good.
Yeah, the ergonomics like on the new 24s, like perfect, great.
Yeah, no, it was very comfortable, really good ride. It was super fun, just day and night. I really loved the Road Glide. It was comfortable, it was fast, way shorter. That was one thing I was shocked about, because I've lowered my Chieftain, and don't get me wrong, this is where I get in trouble. I love my Chieftain so much. But I've lowered it 2 inches, and it still felt taller than a stock Road Glide, the 24s. So I thought that was interesting.
It's safe to say you like the Road Glide more. Yeah. So in traditional Blockhead fashion, is there any criticisms you have about the Road Glide?
I really didn't have any.
Yeah.
No, I really didn't have any.
The last one that you always answer.
Oh, would you buy it? Like, money isn't an object, like, and you could buy one motorcycle, any motorcycle of your choice, you know, like, would that be a motorcycle that you would buy?
Yeah.
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 All right, there we go. Easy peasy.
Very
Right.
nice. Yeah.
In all fairness, you can have one of each. I don't just have Indians at home, so.
Well, I mean, check this out. We got a Honda Grom sitting on a lift over there, a Yamaha, and another Honda somewhere in here, and
TR?
none of the bikes are fighting each other. They're all getting along. There's even a Trans Am in here.
We just don't see it.
Crazy.
Maybe it's like Toy Story. We all leave and all of a sudden they're like,
Yeah. Night at
Come with
the,
this oil everywhere. I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute.
it's like Night at the Museum.
yeah.
Well, there you go, guys. There's her thoughts, opinions, first impressions of 23 Street Glide versus 24 Road Glide. Pretty clear cut there. Definitely prefers the Road Glide, which we will be doing lots of future content on. So hope you guys are stoked to see that incoming. If you want to see anything else on us, hit subscribe, bell icon, like, comment. Stay tuned for our incoming trip through the US. So I think in this video we actually said from Las Vegas to LA, but the weather's looking kind of so I don't think we're gonna go to LA anymore because it looks like a ton of rain. So we're gonna go the other direction, and I think we're gonna be riding from Las Vegas to Florida, which is 1 or 2 more miles.
did Jess say?
Ooh.
When you hate rain so much, you convince your friends to ride cross country the other direction
Yeah.
of the storm.
Right. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And be sure to drop your thoughts, comments down in the comment section below. Until next time, ride safe, stay with us. Until next one.